So, welcome students to the new academic session 2021 and 22. So, in this video session of today, we will take a revision of the previous class. Okay, so that's why we have named this session, or also the lectures which will be coming in this week, we have named it the bridge classes. Okay, what is a bridge? So as you know that a bridge is a structure that links two points and it helps us to cross a, an obstacle. Okay, so in the same way, this class or the classes coming in this week, teachers will try to connect you from the previous class, link your knowledge from previous class to the next class. Okay, so here we will discuss the simple general concepts what you have covered in the previous classes. Okay, so in today's bridge class we have taken history. Okay, in history bridge class we will talk about time and sources of history. As you know that history is the study of the past. Okay, and the events are organized or arranged in a chronological order. So what is a chronological order? Chronology. So when we arrange some events, okay, or any data in ascending order or descending order, okay, it is called chronology, or chronological order. So in history, the dates are or the events are arranged as they have happened according to the dates. Okay, they are arranged in such a manner. So you know that history is broadly divided into three parts. So we can divide history into three parts. The first part is very old events, okay, very ancient history. Now, in ancient history, a large part of the history is without any dates. Okay, we know the general concept that fire was invented. Okay, and the stones were used as tools. Okay, we don't know specific dates of some events. So we named it the ancient history. In ancient history of ancient period, the life of the people was very different from other periods in the history. The next period in history is medieval period. Medieval means in between, middle, beach mein. Okay, so this is medieval period. Then, after medieval period, a new age of industrialization started. Okay, colonization, industrialization, imperialism. You will study about these things. Okay, in this class. In this class means in the current session, academic session. So it is called as the modern period. So what you have learned from this all thing which I have written here, that history is divided into three parts. Okay, so ancient period, very old history, medieval period, which you have studied in grade 7. Okay, then the modern history, which you are going to study in this class. Okay, so these are the three parts of the history. Now, as I have told you that history is arranged in is a study of the past events arranged in a chronological order. So now, from where we will get this, the things or the for how we will know that what have happened when. So there are different technologies which we can use. Okay, carbon dating is also one technology, and by studying fossil, we can also know then whatever we sources we study to know the history, they are known as the sources of history. Okay, and that is our main topic, sources of history. So, broadly, we can divide sources of history into two parts. So, the sources of history can be divided into two parts. One are archaeological sources. Okay. The second are literary. So these are the simple concepts which you must understand. Okay. So archaeological sources and the literary sources. So whatever has been written from literary, you mean literacy. है ना? Literacy means पढ़ा लिखा होना. So anything which is written, okay, that is known as literary source. So it can be textbooks, okay, old manuscripts, etc. Anything which is written, they are known as the literary sources. Second are the archaeological sources. So most of the things about ancient history or the ancient period, we come to know about that period from the archaeological sources. Now what are archaeological sources? So literary sources means written records of the past. Archaeological sources means any anything related to the history that was used by human beings. So it can be anything like the parts of utensils they used, tools, okay, weapons, then monuments they have constructed, okay, buildings. So monuments, then palaces, forts. So all these things come under the archaeological sources, and all that is written, it is known as the literary sources. Okay. So up till now you come to know about the division of history into three parts: ancient, medieval, and modern. In sixth grade, you studied the ancient history. In seventh grade, you study the medieval history. And now in eighth standard, you will study the modern history. So now let's have a discussion on how the dates are written in history. Okay, because you may have seen somewhere that this is BCE. Okay, 626 BCE. Somewhere you have noticed that this is 400 CE. So what is CE and BCE? So you know time is never ending. Okay, time has no starting, beginning, and no end. Okay, we can only take a part of time to study. So if we imagine that time is a line, Okay. So now the events we arranged or the universally accepted calendar which is being used is the Gregorian calendar. Okay. In simple language, we call it English calendar, which we use. Okay, January, February, March, April, है ना? So this calendar starts from the birth of Jesus Christ. Okay, so you know about the Jesus Christ. Christmas is also celebrated in our school. Everyone know what is Christmas and why it is being celebrated. So we take the birth of birth year or the birth of Jesus Christ as a starting point. Okay, from where we will start recording the time or knowing the time. So we will start it with 1 CE. Then we will move on to 100, 200, okay, 1000, 2000, and today is 2021. Okay, so all this is increasing order, है ना? So this is known as CE. CE means common era. So the period in the history that is after the birth of Jesus Christ is known as common era, and the period it will move backwards. Okay, this is 100, 200, and so on. So this is BCE. So this means before common era. Era means period. Okay, time span. So whatever happened before the birth of Christ, it is calculated in the BCE, before common era. Whatever happened later after the birth of Christ, Jesus Christ, is known as common era. In older books, okay, if you take the book of your parents, there you will find that the dates are written in AD, BC and AD. है ना? So that is also known as the AD means CE, common era, Anno Domini. Okay, and BC before Christ. Here BCE is before common era. Okay, so this is the timeline in history. So if something has happened here in 1000 BCE, so some event has taken place 1000 BCE. Now the how much time have spent, आज उसको कितना टाइम हो गया होगा इवेंट को हुए, अगर कोई इवेंट 1000 BCE में हुआ है बिफोर कॉमन एरा. सो कैलकुलेट फ्रॉम हियर 1 to 1000 years plus today's date year 2021. Okay, 2021. So what comes here? 1, 2, 3. So means from today that event have happened 3000 years back. Okay, so this is how the dates are calculated in history.